Hello once again, this is Teacher David. I wanted to redo this audio cast so you can read the words as you see the subtitles. In this audio cast, I'm bringing you the past perfect tense and how you can use it in various situations. First, the past perfect tense can be used to show that an action happened before something else in the past. They lost many of the games because they had not practiced enough. She stayed up all night because she had received bad news. You had studied Italian before you moved to Rome. Second, we can use the past perfect tense to show that an action happened before a specific time in the past. She had established her company before 2008. He had never played football until last week. They had gotten engaged before last year. Notice how we use some signal words. Before 2008, until last week, before last year. Another use of the past perfect tense is to include reported speech. The teacher asked if we had studied for the exam. My neighbor asked if we had seen her dog. The usher asked if we had purchased our tickets. To continue with the past perfect tense, we can also use it with the word just to indicate a moment that might not take too long, a moment that is quickly arrives before something else happens. She had just left the scene when the ambulance arrived. He had just put the dog on the leash when we got there. The bus had just left when we got to the stop. Furthermore, we can use the past perfect tense to make negative statements. We usually use had not or hadn't plus a past participle. This is often used to explain or give a reason for something in the past. Nick hadn't attended our meeting, so we discussed everything without him. I hadn't read the play before I went to the theater to see it. And finally, we can use the past perfect tense to answer questions about actions that took place before a certain moment or another action in the past. Had they arrived in New York before it got dark? Had you washed your hands before you ate the pumpkin pie?